SmackDown yesterday either?
God, I
No, just
I haven't been able to watch anything because I've been so fucking...
I hear you. Did you hear about the Dolph Ziggler promo though?
No.
He took a shot at CM Punk, like a blatant shot.
I thought nobody was supposed to use the name.
They didn't use the name.
What'd they say?
He was cutting a promo about how he was gone and everything. He's like, I always knew that to make a difference, I had to be here, not sitting on a couch complaining on a podcast.
Well, that's fucking lame.
It was.
Tell me, what makes you so special?
I like to think it's because of my perky nipples.
What's that from?
It's Supernatural.
Oh yeah, that's.
That was Dean.
Yeah.
Dean Winchester.
But
Do you know what this is from?
Hodor. Hodor.
Stop it. Alright, we won't go back there again.
Yeah. Actually, while we're on the quick subject of Game of Thrones, the girl that plays Sansa Stark,
Yep.
just got cast to play Jean Grey in the new X-Men movie.
A younger one, I take it?
Yeah, they're going back. This one takes place back in time, in like 1987.
Huh. She's like 21, isn't she?
Yeah, something like that.
So do we get...
No, there's no nudity in the X-Men.
No, I mean in Game of Thrones.
I don't know, because
like
in Game
21.
of Thrones, she just had her period not that long ago, so...
Well, yeah, she was supposed to be, what, 17? Well,
Not even.
I mean, if she's of age, there's no reason why they wouldn't fucking
Because it's fate. Like,
show those titties or anything
I don't know.
like that.
Ooh!
By
This
the
is
way,
shit Ultimate Warrior when he came back
We
after he
picked
fumbled
that
out
up.
for money.
I picked that up in New York. I couldn't find this figure anywhere.
This is Ultimate Warrior when he was wearing the full singlet after he held WWE for money at SummerSlam.
This is the hard to find one. But if you go to New York, Kmart, New York, they had 4 of them.
And you didn't buy all 4?
I could only afford one.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Yep, this one.
Oh, man. Get any other rare figures while you were out
Yeah,
there?
this one.
Yep, I've seen that one, the Christian with t-shirt.
Vintage Christian.
Um,
It's pretty cool looking.
so yeah, you haven't watched anything. You're really unwrestling right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of out of it.
So you know the guys got their jobs back, obviously. The 3 guys that were fired.
Yeah, I heard that because of so-and-so one. Did they show up last night on SmackDown?
Yeah, they had matches to qualify for the Royal Rumble.
And they all lost.
Nope, Ryback won, Dolph Ziggler won, Eric Rowan lost.
That's awesome.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Are you?
I wish I was.
That's right. So yeah, that wasn't bad. Other than that, I mean, the only other guy I can see winning the Rumble is Dolph Ziggler, now that he doesn't have the belt.
See, that's what I heard originally it was supposed to be as Dolph Ziggler winning the Royal Rumble, but
Really?
yeah. Hey, you ever see that show, Mick Dodge Wild Man? I think
No,
it's
I
on
haven't.
National Geographic.
I have not.
This guy's been living in the fucking Washington State Forest,
Yeah.
way up in the fucking Corner Peninsula area.
Yeah.
He's been living there for like 20 years in the woods. But the last episode that was on, this is doctor guy who was fixing his truck, and he needed parts for the truck, so we ended up going to this homestead that was, I don't know, right off where he was living in these woods.
Yeah.
Guess whose homestead it was?
Who's?
Kevin Sullivan,
The pro wrestler.
a pro wrestler. He goes up. One of his good friends, Kevin Sullivan, former pro. They show pictures of him all dressed up.
And then did they show Chris Benoit fucking Kevin Sullivan's ex-wife?
He was wearing a fucking kilt. Yeah, he's wearing.
What's up with pro wrestlers in kilts? Like, why even?
A lot of people out in those woods. There's this big fucking dude. He's a young guy, really young. He's his protege. He's teaching him how to live in the woods. He wears a kilt too. I don't know. It's airy, easy to take a shit.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
true.
But Kevin Sullivan lives in a house on the edge of the woods.
He owns a bunch of stuff in Florida too. I know, like a gym and shit. And
Nice guy. He ended up.
no, he's a dick. He killed Chris Benoit.
Big Dodge ended up bringing a bunch of family heirlooms back
Yeah.
to pay him the rest of the money for the parts he needed for the car. And he's like, I can't take these. Just give me the money and that's fine. So he ended up only taking like half the money, and I'm surprised. I mean, I don't know how much of that was staged, but
Because Mick Dodge doesn't have real money.
Mick Dodge doesn't have any money.
So how does he get money?
If he needs money, he'll go do jobs around his buddies and stuff like that to make money.
Doesn't he smell?
But other than that, he doesn't.
Because he probably doesn't
From
fucking wash
one
himself.
episode, yeah, he does.
He does. Somebody told him.
Yeah. He's like, you need to jump in the water, you stink. Who gives a shit? You live out in the middle of nowhere. You know?
If Mick Dodge needs money, he blows random strangers on the side of the road. Just takes a quick
Guy's
shot.
got a bigger fucking beard than me.
Just takes a quick
How
shot
come
to
he
the
can?
back of the road. Pretty solid. It's really getting there. It's filling out on the side, and
Starting to grow the cheeks up.
I saw that. I noticed that.
It's getting irritating though. I think I might shave it.
Don't.
I don't think I'll ever get a job if I get a little nervous about going to an interview like this.
No, you should. You really should.
I'm gonna walk in the door, people are gonna be, what the fuck?
Sir.
I'm gonna go buy some deerskin pants and a fringe jacket. Go in with some moccasins on. Yeah, I'm looking for a job.
So, while we're on the subject TV movies, I saw American Sniper.
Did you? Did you
Yeah.
cry?
I didn't cry, no. I wish it would have showed him punch Jesse Ventura in the face, though, like he said he did. But his family's getting sued about that, so...
He punched Jesse Ventura in the face.
That's what he said.
Oh.
He said they were at an event, and he heard Jesse Ventura had been, like, talking shit about, like, the war and the Navy SEALs and shit.
Yep.
And he went up to Jesse Ventura and punched him in the face.
Wow.
Jesse
Got
Ventura
your
said
back,
that
Jack.
never happened.
Bitches be crazy.
Jesse Ventura said that never happened, and he's suing his family. Even after the guy died, still suing his family.
What did he die of? And I
Uh,
thought he was just like on TV about a year ago. Or
he
something.
was. He died like 2 years ago.
Did he kill himself?
No, he was working with veterans with PTSD, and him and a buddy took a guy out because he would just like take him to shooting ranges and stuff. And the
Okay.
guy killed him, yeah. Killed both of them, then stole his truck.
Well, that's nice. That's awesome.
Actually, I completely forgot that was Bradley Cooper playing him.
Yeah.
Does not look like Bradley Cooper at all.
No. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, not even.
Yeah, it does.
He's got a big fucking neck.
Who? Stone Cold?
Bradley Cooper
No.
in that movie. Honestly, he probably bulked up like 60 pounds, at least. He's pushing like a solid 270 in that movie.
Really?
Just like brick shit house.
Yeah, I didn't see that movie.
Texas brick shit house. I'd give it a look.
I haven't seen any movies since The Hobbit.
Well, you shouldn't have to pay for it.
Is there any new wrestling movies coming out?
Not that I know of.
Chris Benoit wrestling movie?
Not that I haven't heard. I meant to look that up. See if I'd heard anything about it. Haven't heard anything.
Does the WWE have anything coming out lately?
Well, there's the Sting movie.
The Sting movie?
Sting, like DVD that they're doing. Like they have the
Oh.
Beyond the Rings.
Well, they have that. They have new Macho Man coming out too.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, Sting and Macho Man are the two I've heard.
But no movies, and maybe with wrestlers doing movie parts.
Just that Queens of the Ring.
Oh, they have the Randy Orton. There's a
yeah.
Randy Orton movie coming out, and there's a Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
I don't know when those are coming out. Was that
Yeah.
Lockdown or?
Oh, Lockdown's the Dean Ambrose one. Yeah.
I wonder when that's coming out.
I don't know. Gonna have to look into it though.
Yeah. Where's B when you need him? He'd look all this
He would.
information up.
He would. He'd already know. And also, a couple more movie things. Suicide Squad might get scrapped.
What?
A lot of people are dropping out. Tom Hardy and Jake Gyllenhaal just dropped out.
Well, they can find somebody else to replace him.
I forget who Tom Hardy was supposed to be. Jake Gyllenhaal was supposed to be the Joker, though.
Jake Gyllenhaal was supposed to be the Joker?
That's what I thought.
No, the guy from Houston Buyers Club. What the hell's that movie?
Dallas Buyers Club.
Dallas Buyers Club. The guy that played the homosexual.
I thought
chick?
that was Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, that wasn't Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, no, it's the lead singer from 30 Seconds of Mars there.
Yeah.
Jay...
I know who you're talking about. I forgot
Yeah.
what the hell his name is.
Never mind. But
Homosexual.
either way, Tom Hardy and Jake Gyllenhaal dropped out.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna be too hard to replace him.
Tom Hardy it will be.
Why is that?
I don't know, because he was Bane. in
Yeah,
the Batman movie.
They could do it without him.
What do you think of that Mad Max?
Hotel. India. Echo. Lima. Delta. Shield.
They could take Roman Reigns to play Bane.
Well, I don't think he was playing Bane in this one. Somebody else.
What was he playing?
I forget.
Himself?
I looked it up. I looked at it a few days ago.
Sweet.
But if that move... Ooh, random dancing.
So that brings us into our next episode, our next segment called "Who Died Better."
Ooh, who is it this week?
Owen Hart or Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit. You went out a hero. Died a hero's death. Owen Hart was wearing a mask when he died, like a coward. Chris Benoit saved his family from the clutches of ISIS. That's really why he killed his family. It was either have them captured by ISIS or kill his family. He chose kill his family.
Awesome.
He did the heroic thing. Chris Benoit hates ISIS.
That I live for only breathes the air that smells of combat. With or without the face paint, I am the ultimate warrior.
Here we go to the junkyard.
Is that what he says, the JYD?
No, it's Sanford and Son.
Oh. I don't know.
Two black guys that own a junkyard.
The Junkyard Dog.
Actually, were they black guys? Sanford was black. I think the other guy was Mexican.
Oh, they weren't
I have no
white.
idea. No, they weren't white.
Oh.
Fred, something Fox.
Oh, he's dead.
Fred Fox.
Not Fred
I don't
Fox.
know what the fuck.
no.
Fred Flintstone. Oh, his name is
I can't. Red Fox.
Red Fox. Gee, younger than me, and you remember that. It's pretty damn good.
Pretty
Kudos.
smart cookie, I must say.
Kudos to you.
Alright, so, since it's Mania time, or Rumble time,
Or Rumble.
predict 3 matches that are going to be at WrestleMania that get set up at the Royal Rumble.
So you're not talking the main match. You're talking usually
Sub-matches.
whoever gets thrown out by somebody else at the.
Yeah.
So it usually gets set up that way.
Yep.
Ryback Rusev.
Okay.
I think that's going to carry right to Mania. How many more pay-per-views before Mania?
I don't know, because they fucked it all up when they got rid of... Because they're not doing Elimination Chamber anymore.
When is Mania? April, right?
Yeah, normally.
So what are we at? We're at the end of January, so you have February, March. So you got two more pay-per-views
Yeah.
until...
Not counting Rumble, because Rumble's
Right,
Sunday
not counting
anyway.
Rumble. So, could that rivalry go 2 pay-per-views?
It might be able to.
I don't think they would want to... Yeah. I would think they would probably push that rivalry to the next one and then end it there. Because I was hearing that The Rock was going to fight Rusev at Mania.
Rock already said he's not going to be at this Mania now, though.
So they bring in Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin might be at the Dallas Mania 32, they're saying.
So surprise entry in the Royal Rumble. The Undertaker.
They're saying...
Sets up the match with Bray Wyatt at Mania.
Okay. It's not bad. He doesn't even have to appear in the Rumble. He just has to, like, be there.
Michelle McCool enters the Royal Rumble. Gets thrown out by Bray Wyatt with his peanuts.
Ooh.
Pisses off The Undertaker. Sets up the match at WrestleMania.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm going Cena Rusev. That gets set up. They'll finish off Rollins and Orton. And then I'm going to say Daniel Bryan,